When Lara arrived at the lab in the early hours of the morning, she saw that Alex was at the computer as usual. He was immersed in one of the screens, doing complex calculations. When he noticed Lara's presence, he looked up and smiled. "Today's the big day, isn't it?" Alex said excitedly. "Yes," said Lara. "We can finally test Dr. Morgan's theory." The project they had been working on for some time was a device that would make time travel possible. Dr. Morgan was renowned for his work in this field, and they both felt very lucky that he had brought Lara and Alex into this project. Footsteps were heard coming from deep within the laboratory. Dr. Morgan entered, carrying several files. "Good morning," he said with a warm smile. "Let's get to work." The device was built in the shape of a large ring with a glowing energy source in the center. Alex was entering the necessary data on the computer, while Lara was making the final adjustments to the device. Dr. Morgan came to the device and turned to Lara and asked, "Are you ready?" Lara took a deep breath. "Yes, we're ready." Dr. Morgan pressed the button, and the device started to work. The ring filled with a bright light, and a portal opened in the center. The three of them watched in awe at the spectacular sight. "Who will make the first trip?" asked Dr. Morgan. Alex looked at Lara and said bravely, "I will go." Lara squeezed Alex's hand and encouraged him. As Alex stepped inside the portal, colors and shapes began to change rapidly around him. When he closed and opened his eyes, he found himself in the future. He looked around in awe, taking in the tall buildings, flying cars, and strange clothes people were wearing. He was completely mesmerized by this sight. Just then he heard a voice. "Hey, who are you?" Alex turned around and saw a soldier dressed in modern armor. "I'm Alex," he said, his voice a little shaky. "I come from the past." The soldier looked him over with a warm, friendly gaze. "So, time travel is real," he said, his eyes twinkling. "Come, I'll take you to the commander." As Alex followed the soldier, he was filled with one overwhelming thought: to share this incredible experience with Lara and Dr. Morgan. The soldier led Alex to a tall, beautiful building. Inside, the building was filled with all kinds of amazing modern technology. When they entered the commander's office, Alex introduced himself and explained why he was there. The commander listened to Alex's story with great interest and subjected him to a few tests to see if time travel was really possible. Alex aced all of these tests, and the commander was really starting to trust him. The commander told Alex all about what was going on in the future. The world had changed so much, thanks to the rapid advancement of technology. People had learned to use energy resources more efficiently and minimize pollution, which was great to see. However, this rapid progress had also brought some challenges. There were some pretty big differences in how people lived in society. Some areas were really well off, while others were struggling. Alex saw both the good and the bad of the future. The commander asked him to take this information back to the past and share it with people in his time. That way, folks could see what they might do wrong in the future and take steps to make sure they didn't make the same mistakes twice. When Alex returned to the portal, he found himself back in the past, right where he'd left off. Lara and Dr. Morgan were overjoyed to see him back safe and sound. Alex told them all about what he had seen in the future and what the commander had said. "Incredible," Lara said, her eyes wide with wonder. "The future is even more wonderful and complex than we ever could have imagined." "Then we've done it," Dr. Morgan said, beaming as he took off his glasses. "Time travel is no longer just a dream, it's a reality." This first trip into the future was just the beginning for Lara, Alex, and Dr. Morgan. They had made one of the greatest discoveries in human history, and now it was time to use it for the benefit of humanity. The future was in their hands, and these three brave explorers were ready to set sail for new adventures. But the story didn't end there, and we're so excited to tell you more. A few weeks after Alex's return, a visitor arrived at the lab. A tall, lean figure, he introduced himself as Akça. Akça was a kind messenger sent by the future commander to keep track of past events and help out when needed. "Alex, Lara, Dr. Morgan," Akça said with a warm smile. "I'm so excited to tell you all that what you see in the future is only the beginning. Time travel has a way of affecting things in ways you never imagined. The future is constantly being reshaped by changes from the past, and we'd love your help." Lara, Alex, and Dr. Morgan listened carefully to what this mysterious presence of Akça was saying. Akça went on to explain how delicate the flow of time is and that even a small change can have major consequences. He asked them to work together to solve future problems, and he was so grateful for their help. This wasn't just a scientific discovery, it was also a journey that would change the fate of humanity. Lara, Alex, Dr. Morgan, and Akça began working together to protect the flow of time and secure the future of humanity. These four amazing explorers came together to discover the unknown and solve humanity's biggest problems, both inside and outside of time. Akça was their guide on this incredible journey from the past to the future. With each step, they began to understand the fabric of time even better. And so Lara, Alex, Dr. Morgan, and Akça became the pioneers of humanity's greatest adventure. On their journey to unravel the mysteries of time and protect the future, each of them played a really important role that could change the course of history. As Lara, Alex, Dr. Morgan, and Akça set sail on new adventures that would change the course of history, their story was just getting started. Their journey into the depths of time led to so many new discoveries and adventures. These would shape the future of humanity and preserve the fabric of time. These four characters were a great team. They worked together and relied on each other to try to unlock the secrets of time and guide humanity's destiny in the best possible way. The future was in their hands, and these brave explorers were ready to write a new page of history with every step. They were so excited to see what the future would bring. Hello, my dear friend. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, we'd love for you to subscribe to our channel. We'd love for you to be the first to know about our new videos. Just turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Hey there, if you enjoyed our video, we'd love for you to click the like button and share your thoughts by commenting. Your support means the world to us, and we're so happy to grow with you. We really value your opinions. We love hearing from you. If you have any ideas or suggestions about our new content, please share them in the comments. Your feedback is invaluable to us, and we'll do our best to incorporate it into our next videos.